Alright guys, we're back. So we found this stump totem pole here at the top, and we've left some items. The marker is going to act sort of just for visual,
beacon,
sort of like a beacon. So we've got the works gummies, flavored applesauce again. This time I opened them up. I cracked them open a little bit so they can actually have a scent. We got the fruit cups, and we got the Vienna sausages going on. I just happen to have this little baggie in my backpack, so I just left that just in case they want to use it to put stuff in or whatever they want to do with it. So we'll come back up here at a later time, and probably when the snow melts, because it was brutal getting up here with the snow. We'll come back up here and check it out. But so I broke out the dowsing rods that I got from Arkansas Bigfoot. He was kind enough to send me a pair of minis that I can throw in my backpack, and Rachel suggested that that I use the dowsing rods to find a middle ground of which to meet with the peoples, and they pointed down this direction. I'm not really looking forward to it because it's straight downhill. But that's the way the dowsing rod is pointed. So that's the way we're gonna go. So I'll clip back on when I find something. Alright guys, we're making our way down the direction the dowsing rod is pointed us in. And just noticed this thing in the tree over here. I wanted to get a zoom on it. Sort of a dark object in the trees over there. So we'll make our way over to that way. We've got leaners going down in here. This is where the aspens begin. It's down here. Got pushed over trees, broken off trees. There's a live tree right there. It's snapped in half. I see a trident right there. Let's see.
Yeah, not a lot of structures uphill, just down here.
Yeah, strange. Not a lot of structures up at the top, but like on the sides of the hills, there's structures galore. Oh wow, yeah, that tree's just over there. That tree's got a branch just kind of hanging off of it down there. But make our way over here. This has caught my eye. Still gonna go the way of the direction of the dowsing rods, but we're gonna kind of make a little bit of a detour over here. That is, I just gotta get that on film. That's just insane. Those are live trees, 50 feet in the air with the tops just snapped off, man. So we did a rock clack after we had gifted that area, and then let me show you guys this. My kiddos got me this for my birthday. It's a dog whistle. There's a lot of people have a theory that these beings use ultrasound or infrasound, not ultrasound, infrasound, and a dog whistle is on that frequency. And in fact, Ken King from Arkansas Bigfoot suggested that if you have that fight or flight feeling, that it's possibly infrasound that's being utilized by those beings, and that you can counter that infrasound with a dog whistle or anything that's on that frequency. So I'm going to try that out. If I haven't had the fight or flight feeling yet, like the last time we were up here, but coming in this area, you know, me and Nikolai did, you know, multiple gestures, or, you know, our hands out, waving into the tree line, that sort of thing, to let them know that we're peaceful, and that we do know that they're watching us. And you know, we've heard howls in this area. These guys are good, man. They keep their distance, and they are quiet as can be. So, you know, but what else would you expect? This is their territory. This is their lifestyle. This is what they do. This is what they live. They're in it every day. They're in tune with the forest, with nature, the weather, the earth, more so than we are. We're dumbed down, and it's important that we get out here and get a sense of where we truly are. Like Mark Abel, Colorado Bigfoot, says that we're basically floating around on a piece of dirt in space. So let's go over here and check this out, guys. Let's see if we can't relocate. A little bit of an incline here. Yeah, you know what? I am relocating that. What the heck is that in that tree? Look at that. What is... Let me get a zoom on that craziness over there. See that, guys? I'm at 10 times zoom. And I need to bring binoculars next time, so I can actually see with my eye what that is. It may be a nest, or it could be little ones up there hanging out. Oh, another snapped off tree. Look at this. Look at this insanity, guys. Look how thick that tree is. Like, if we have tornadoes touching down in the Sacramento Mountains here in southern New Mexico, I'd like to know about it, but not to my knowledge. I mean, that's what that would take, is literally the tail of a tornado coming down and ripping the top of that tree off. That thing is at least 2 foot across in diameter. Alright, so let's make our way down here. And to the left. We're skiing down this mountain, guys. I should have brought a pair of skis. Some of those little short skis. Pop them on real quick. There's that feeling. There's that feeling, guys. It's not a feeling of dread, it's a feeling of anxiety. And I'm seeing the structures everywhere picking up. Look back there, guys. You can see it back there in the woods. Look at all those structures back there, Nikolai. I'm actually feeling a little bit of anxiety going down into this area. Watch your step over this log. Stay low. Watch your step right there. There's a log, a rock. We can't even see what we're walking on. That's about 4 inches of snow in this area.
Oh, yeah, it's right
Where?
Right there.
Oh wow, yeah, that's.
I said right there, I slipped.
Check that out, guys.
That's huge.
And it's got a branch just chucked through the middle of all of it right there.
So cool.
Isn't that cool? Amazing. Like Colorado Bigfoot would say. Amazing. Look at this right here, guys. These are Squatch trees. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in on that for you real fast so you can see. Squatch tree. Big old leaner right here. 50-footer. Man, these treetops are just snapped off. It's those two. That's insane. Let me get some zooms real fast before we actually make our way down in here. It's real thick, but I'm gonna get you guys some zooms here, especially into this area right here. I'm feeling that. Don't ask me what that feeling is. Crows.
It's not describable.
What?
It's not describable, the feeling.
Is that a random piece of bark just kind of hanging off of that tree right there?
Huh.
Right there. Just a random piece of bark hanging off of that tree. Hang on, Nicola, I'm getting some views. Some of the subs are really good at meticulously going through this footage and seeing what they can see, because we're not going to see them with our own eyeballs, you know. And it's almost like, you know, now that I think about it, it's almost like you're sort of in a state of, you're just overwhelmed out here. You just have all these things going on. All these sounds, the wind, temperature change, lighting change, and it sort of throws off your
Awareness.
your awareness a little bit. Do you feel like that?
Yeah. So like you're shocked and everything, but you see it all over YouTube, but you've never seen it in person.
Yeah.
But then you're not like self-aware. Anything's gonna sneak up behind you. So it's kind of like cautiousness. Oh, I just realized you just passed it.